Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne. I hope everyone's doing well today. So for today's video, we're actually going to be using the little bit that's left of the UV resin. Now, I kind of want to make something, and you know what? Let's just finish the UV resin. And we're going to use one of these little things in the mold. I'm going to zoom y'all in just a tad bit. We have some green glitter. I'm trying not to tilt it over because I have the lid off. Now, we have 3 different colors of green. We have avocado, we have a lime, and then we have kiwi. Don't know which ones we're going to use yet. And then we have black. I was actually going to use white alcohol ink and make it kind of like marbleized, but I don't have any more alcohol inks for the white color, so gonna have to do a little bit shopping, but nonetheless, we're just gonna go ahead. I'm trying to figure out which one to use. Just gonna go ahead. I don't know if you can see. I need to get better lights. But this one, it's stained, so please don't mind that. I think I'm gonna use this. Now, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, so for the UV lights, I'm gonna scooch all over the beetles. That is completely dirty and it looks horrible, but I've had for about a good, man, I think I've had this for like 2 years, maybe. Still works, so got it from Amazon. Now, we're going to go ahead. Now, with the resin, you want to make sure you move it to the corners. It's kind of like freaking dog hair. Okay, so you want to go ahead and make sure to kind of like coat the corners, the edges of it, because if you don't, it will kind of look like you have missing spots, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna do half. Now I've noticed, and I'm just gonna say this real quick, with UV resin, sorry, are like not focusing. Now, UV resin is best to do it with something like this, because if you have something that's color and it's very thick, you're gonna have stuff that's not cured. Like, I still have to clean this. So just so you know that. Now, with the UV resin, I kind of hold my UV light up a little bit so that it's not completely like facing all the way down, like if you were just to do your nails. So that's something that I learned. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do, let's do avocado. Let's do avocado. So you're gonna do just like, ooh, just one drop, as you can see. Now you can do black, like a very, 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 very hot mess. So I don't have the whatchamacallit for this part.
Personally, you can use whatever you have available. I'm just gonna use the stick. We're just gonna use this, and we're just gonna. I might give this one to her, or I might just make another one if that makes any sense. Because I kind of want to make her a little lucky charm, but you know, she's my daughter. She likes purple and she likes black, and she's my daughter. So now, and for the baby, we're gonna cure for 60 seconds. Now, let me see if I can. As you can see, it's not completely on the desk. It's hovering over it. So I've learned that if you put it.
So now you want to check it, okay? So you see how it still kind of moves. So what I like to do, and it's probably not a very good idea, but I'm just to show you. I flip it upside down, and then I kind of just hold it over it so that it can cure underneath as well. Let's see. Okay. I got 2 packs of these, and I had used up all the other ones, which I'm telling y'all, when I was trying, it was not good. So, but look, it's 4-leaf clovers.
Okay, so all I did was snip off this little piece, and then I don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh my gosh. Now, if you have resin on you, just make sure you completely wipe your hands. We're just, like I said, this is practice. So we're just gonna just. Don't mind me. You're going to kind of want to float it over. Now, the resin that I did get is not a UV resin, so it's going to be one of those. It's going to take a few hours to cure, so just... Oh, no, it bled through it. Oops. Okay, so when you have bubbles like that, please make sure you pop them. Please make sure you pop them. And you just want to just make sure it just... Okay. I kind of don't like the way this looks, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm just moving it around the edge, and as you can see, some of the glitter is kind of... But as you can see, like, some of it is not fully cured, or at least the layer. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and we're just going to kind of maneuver it around to make it look kind of like a swirl type of situation. And then we're going to go ahead and cure it. So when I put on the layer, we're just going to go ahead and cure it for 120 seconds from the top and then from the bottom. So.
Okay, as you can see, it is still a little warm from being under there for 120 seconds. So now what you're going to do is you're going to want to check it. When you pick it up, as you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, there's still a little bit of uncureness. So just push that back down. So we're gonna go ahead and cure this baby for another 120 seconds. And like I said, this time when I put it on, I'm just gonna go ahead and lay it like this, as you can see, straight on, so that it can go ahead and cure that. Okay, so quick thing. If you're gonna be doing projects like this, make sure you have yourself separated. Like, now you're gonna take it out, it's gonna be very, very sticky. So you're gonna want to go ahead and you're gonna want to go ahead and wipe it off. Just with whatever you have on you. I'm just gonna go ahead and use these little lint-free wipes that I have, since I have like a ton of them. And just gonna go ahead. You want to make sure you wipe all the stickiness off, because it is very sticky. And also this will help you to see if you need to still cure it some more. But okay, so as you can see, you have kind of like a dip a little bit, so we're gonna make that very even.
And just gonna go ahead and you're gonna follow it. Now the reason why I like this mold is because it has a little circle right here where you can put it on the chain. So. It might take some elbow and grease, but you'll be able to get it. Just gotta keep following the little edges where it's, you know. And then, if you want,
find any like buffers. Like for me, I just use buffers that I don't use for my nails. So we're gonna go ahead and wipe this off real quick and see what we have. Trying to do this project while I'm cooking. But as you can see, that's very shiny. And then of course you have this, and it gonna look like a hot mess. So don't mind it. I'm just gonna just buff this out with a buffer. Try to get as much as the things as I can. So okay. So now for me personally, it's beautiful. It is, don't get me wrong, but to make it pop more, this is where the top coat comes in to play. So thankfully it's one of the non-wipe top coats, so you don't really have to worry about it. So what I like to do is just, add a very nice even coat. And you're going to want to make sure you cure this baby for 60, no, just kidding, I lied, for 120 seconds, because you want to make sure it is fully cured. Okay guys, so I have been doing resin for the last few years, but I've been using the resin for tumblers and the actual resin, so I'm not used to the UV resin, so that's why a lot of it doesn't look too good. But the thing about the top coat is that it actually helps to level out anything that doesn't look leveled, if that makes any sense, including the sides. So I top coated for 120 seconds from top and bottom, well, from all sides basically. So don't be feeling down if it doesn't look good. Now for the top coat, please top coat only your projects that do not go in your mouth. Basically, like for tumblers, do not try to top coat tumblers, because that's not how that works. I don't want anyone to be like, oh well, she's top coating her projects, maybe I could do the same thing with tumblers. No, tumblers are different. Tumblers use different kind of resin because those are drinkable. You have to use a specific type of resin. So please just make sure you do your research on that, please. Please do your research. So, but yeah, so I went ahead and top coat top, bottom, and the sides, and it actually came out looking beautiful. So I made it into a keychain. Now, I can make it into a necklace. It depends on what the person wants. So the thing that I realized with this one was that I didn't cure, there were still like a little bit of spots that were not completely cured, which is why it kind of leaked a little bit on top of the 4-leaf clover. And yes, they are real 4-leaf clovers, so yes, they will be Lucky Charms. So I just wanted you to know that. I cured everything for 120 seconds each time I coated with the top coat. And yes, this keychain is for sale, so I will go ahead and leave my email in the description box so that you can go ahead and email me if you would like to purchase it. And if not, you can also just go ahead and comment in the comment section below. It looks like I went ahead and did 2 coats on the top, and then 1 on the side, and then of course the back. So I don't know why it's not focusing, but this is what it looks like. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I just hooked it up to a little keychain. So it is now officially a keychain. So this is what it looks like, nice and shiny. It is the 4-leaf clover with green colors, and this is what it looks like. So it is a little hard to see because it is kind of like a dark color. So yes, this is what it looks like. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave your comments in the comment section of what I can do a little bit better for these with the UV resin. So, but yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.